Davo.
More work going on, Jimmy?
Davo, as you can see, fair play to Tom Brady and his gang.
Tom Wagner?
Tom Wagner, sorry.
Well, both of them.
Well, both of them, yeah. You know I'm like for names, Davo. So don't ask
And
me
let's not forget Matt Alvarez.
Who?
Matt Alvarez, the American, who he actually met you at one of the games.
What was it, Matt?
Matt Alvarez.
Oh.
What's your message to Matt Alvarez, actually?
Matt Alvarez.
Matt Alvarez.
Matt. Sounds like Matt Alvarez.
Matt Alvarez.
Matt Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Alvarez. Matt Alvarez.
He's one of the owners, Jimmy.
Right.
So to Matt, to Tom Brady, to Tom Wagner.
Tom Wagner, Tom Brady.
To all of them.
To all of them who've got involved in this. This is a sleeping joint. I mean, look, David.
Look, Jimmy, just look at this. Look at this.
Come on, David, this is the start. This is the start. You know, they put the money where the mouth is, mate. You can't make these things up, mate.
Yeah, we've even got a licence of application and everything.
Yeah, Davo, above board. This time the job's going to get right. Davo, if you cut corners, you're always going to come back to you. These guys ain't cutting corners.
There's no corners being cut.
They're doing something right. And in the long run, believe me, this will come back. This will pay for it all. They know, Davo. They
Jimmy,
know what they're doing.
This may sound ridiculous, but I'm hearing that this here is all going to be done for the first game. And you are looking at a building site.
Davo.
I know you and obviously Tony. Handymen. You could always help out if they needed any extra work done.
Yeah, if they needed any extra work, we could talk money as well. We could talk up.
And if they need this place tiling, then Tony Routley's the man.
Tony's the man, yeah. Speak to Tony. He's the one that does it.
But what do you think about the ground and how it's looking at the moment?
Davo, do you know what? I'm really impressed, mate. I'm getting really impressed. It just hasn't finished yet, but I think once it's finished, I mean, have we got a bar supposed to be the biggest one in Europe?
Probably.
Someone says that.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, no, but it's going from one side to another, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know, we've got the longest tunnel in English football.
Have we?
Yep. The number 11 is the longest bus route.
Yeah, it's the longest.
So why not have the longest bar?
Yeah, yeah. And we've got the biggest council in Europe.
And we've got the best supporters as well.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what, Dave? You got your Man Cities, you got your Liverpools, you got your Arsenals, your Chelseas, Tottenhams, West Hams, all them, right? And they all got their fans and their fan bases, and good on them, right? But us, we're just real. We're just us.
I want to ask you, do you remember, I mean, we're going back now, what, nearly 30 years when they redid the Cop and the Tilton? Do you feel now a little bit how you felt then? A sense of renewal? A sense of something being built that we haven't had before?
Davo, it's just like, it's a new era. Right, well, but Davo, yeah, it's a new era. We've got the young kids now, as you've seen today on your video, coming up. And when they're our age, hopefully, God bless them, if they can get to our age, they're going to see this. And I might be around later on in a few years, Davo.
You've still got plenty of years to go, Jimmy.
Well, hopefully. If God's blessing me, I'll have 30 years.
The one thing we need to remember, and this goes for all of us, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
Dave, I always say we're a lottery number.
Yeah.
It's just winning number. This is why you should enjoy your life, Dave. Up the Blues. See you later, Timo. Love you, mate.
Well, Jimmy,
Dave,
we've inspected the site.
Big things are happening down
Big things are happening.
Big things, and they will come, Dave.
And another big thanks to Tom Brady, Tom Wagner, and Matt Alvarez.
Matt Alvarez.
There we go.
Dave, this is, you know what? This is right. People go to work, like I said before, they go up all hours and they do this and do that because life's hard as it is. And this is their bit of a release time, just to come in there and watch their favourite football team and hopefully win. And
just think, Jimmy, a week from now, people are going to be going into that club shop.
That's a new club shop.
Jimmy, that is a club shop. And a week from now, it's going to be full of people.
It's going to be bigger than what it was before, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be bigger, Dave.
And they're going to be able to buy their favourite shirt.
Yeah, yeah, favourite stuff, what they want, Dave.
And Jimmy, I'm even seeing with you, now look, I know you love a bit of Stone Island, a bit of Lacoste.
Yeah.
But you are proudly wearing the new shirt.
Oh, Dave, look. Kiss it, mate.
Obviously, Chris Davis, the manager,
Chris Davis, I don't know much about him. I think he was number 2 at Tottenham Monday day.
Yeah, and he's new to the area.
He's new to the area. Hello, Bob.
What's your message to him?
Say, Paul Davis.
Chris Davis.
Oh, Chris Davis. It's a Chris Davis. It's a Chris Davis, that's his name.
It's Chris Davis. Whatever you can call it Paul if you want,
Chris,
Jimmy.
Chris.
Paul, Chris, Paul.
Chris.
Chris Paul.
Chris. Do you know what, mate? You keep playing the football you're playing, mate, and everybody will be happy.
You keep playing the football you're playing, and Jimmy is going to watch it rather than stay in the pub.
Yeah,
and that says a lot.
I watch some of it. I can't say, because Dave, you can't break traditions, can you?
No, you're right, Jimmy. You're right.
You can't break traditions.
You're right.
I know.
Well, Jimmy, I just want to take one final look at the work being done here.
But you know what, Dave? The difference is they've started, and hopefully we finish soon. So when they're looking at finishing this, boy?
Within a week, Jimmy.
This?
Yeah.
What about the club shop?
Within a week.
Oh, Dave.
Jimmy, our first game of the season is next weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is going to be done by then.
It looked a bit funny.
We've got diggers, Jimmy. We've got wheelbarrows.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever's going on down there, it looks like it could be a nice little lake, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking that, Dave.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Would be nice.
Probably just foundations, but we'd love to see a bit of a water feature, wouldn't we?
Put a boat in there or something.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I know. We do go a bit far-fetched, don't we, Dave?
Well, think big and think positive.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Good, Dave. I like your motto. Dave. Dave, I think it's time to go.
Jimmy, it's been fun as always. Appreciate you talking us through what's going on here.
Dave, if I knew what they were doing, then I would talk to you more about it, but I don't know what they're doing.
I know.
I'll be honest with you. I know that's a club shop. They haven't said what's going to
Watch this space, Jimmy. I think you're going to be impressed.
I'll be happy, Dave.
Whatever it is, we'll be here.
We'll be here, Dave.
And Jimmy, wherever we go,
Dave says on the back.
We go.
Wherever we go, we go.
Love you, Jimmy.
Love you too, Dave.
Keep right on.
Keep right on. What can I say? Can't say anymore. When I come all the way from Ashby, Dave.
And Davo.
Yeah.
Right, Jimmy. You're just man.
See you later.
See you later, Bob.
Dave, what do you reckon?
Oh, we're looking good, aren't we?
Not so much today. I think they was holding back a bit.
Yeah.
Right. Not like they was against Rangers.
Oh yeah.
That first game, that first game.
Oh.
That was.
Tried like Brazil, didn't I? Someone says.
Did you come?
I did come, but
He didn't watch it.
I was just going to say, did you watch it? You don't watch
That's a different question.
I do watch
He's
it.
at every game. He just doesn't watch them.
I want to come on your coach.
Oh, everyone wants to be on that coach.
There's a waiting list. Join the queue. Dave, I think we should cut it.
Let's get the Uber.
Let's get the Uber, Dave.
Keep right on.
Keep right on. Love you, Blues. Dave, I try and be me. That's it, mate.
That's all you can be.
That's it. You always says that. I can't be anybody else, and I can't, Dave.
But that's why people love you.
I try not to be anybody else. That's the best. Why be anybody else anyway, Dave? Why can't you be yourself?
Just be yourself.
If people don't accept you for who you are, you know, what else can you do?
You got to be authentic.
You got to be.
In this world.
That's it, Dave. You got to be you.
Jimmy, authenticity will always win.
Dave,
Whether it's at the football,
yeah.
whether it's down the pub, or whether it's in a rap battle. I mean, I know you don't follow your rap battles, but this summer, Jimmy, we have had Kendrick Lamar come close to ending Drake's career. Because Kendrick Lamar's more authentic. You've got nothing to say to that.
Enlighten me.
Jimmy, there's been a great song come out this summer. It's been called Not Like Us.
Oh, is it?
And it reminds me of blues. Because
who sings it?
his name is Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay. So I was wondering who Kendrick Lamar was.
Yeah.
I know Drake. I've heard of Drake. But hopefully with this new manager, the owners, a lot of changes in the crowd. Some of these players, Dave, I really love him, mate. Do you know what I mean? And I'm actually naming a couple.
I've got a feeling, Jimmy, that by the end of the season you'll be able to name our full starting 11.
Dave, it's going to be a tester. Don't worry, be happy. Love you all. God bless. Dead brother.